What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, earnings season kicks into gear this week. We got some heavy hitters. We got some notable names to keep on the radar because there's going to be some money-making opportunities. And I got some, matter of fact, I got two money-making opportunities for you guys for this upcoming week, okay? So do me a favor. Please make sure you like, subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Now, check it out, guys. I'm kicking it off with the earnings calendar and our most anticipated earning releases for this upcoming week, okay? I want you guys to not overlook Monday, but jump over to Wednesday. I want you to see Boeing in the morning before market open is a notable name I want you to pay attention to. If they go down, it's a buying opportunity, but don't be surprised if they go up. You only got two moves on Wall Street. But take your eyes to after hours on Wednesday. After the market close, you got IBM, ServiceNow, T-Mobile, QuantumScape, but at the very top, you have Tesla, okay? Tesla, guys, check this out. Tesla will be reporting after hours on Wednesday. They are one of many notable names this week that I want on your radar, okay? Now listen, I'm looking at a technical pattern on Tesla on a 30-minute time frame that we're going to go over momentarily, because every time they do this, it leads to an eventual breakout. But I want to prepare you. One thing about me, I try to prepare you in advance, not after the fact that the stock done ran up 40%. We about to get another 10, 20, 30, 40% move, okay? Whether it's tied to earnings or regardless, if earnings do it or not, the technical setup for this move, okay? So earnings could be the catalyst they use to take it up, or even if earnings don't go well and stocks stay down, the setup I'm going to teach and show you guys today still leads to that upward move. Let me know if that makes sense, and let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, this setup that I'm referring to is on a 30-minute time frame. Check this out. Tesla is sitting at 220.70. It moves in $10 increments on average. So that means 210 is in play, and that means 230 is in play, okay? But take your eyes to what we have right here. Do you guys see how this is on a slant up? You see how this is kind of going, it's not just going flat like here. This was a flat line. This one has a little slight slant to it. If you go back as a homework assignment and just go back to the left on your charts and look at any time Tesla has set up like this, it's normally around 2 weeks they'll do this. So it might look something like this. They'll do this, they might get a spike or they might get a dip, and they'll do this some more before an eventual breakout, okay? And so check this out. Some levels you need to have on your radar is, number one, this level of resistance at 230, okay? That's going to be one upside target. Do you guys see the bottom of this right here, this red candle? That is 234, okay? Do you see the top of this level right here? That is 238. These are some levels that just on a whim that Tesla, on any sniff of a good green day, could go hit these levels to the upside, okay? Obviously, everything starts with clearing the 230 level, okay? Also, you have a gap fill right here as well, and that's also a high probability test that the stock will try to make as well, okay? So what I want to make sure you guys are aware of is these levels. Matter of fact, since I'm in my bag right now, I'm gonna teach you guys some stuff that you need to know on your trading journey. Where do stocks go? How do they get there? Okay, this is just a quick lesson. This wasn't even part of today's video. Okay, do you see this bottom right here? When a stock gets to going up, one of the first destinations will be 1 and then 2, the bottom of that range. Then before it can take off, it's going to spend time at the top of a range. Let me know if that makes sense, okay? And then once it get above that, it's going to play around at this range, okay? The focus is that right there. So then that will become a range. We call these levels, guys, so that you can know you have to clear these levels or hurdles, is what I like to call them, before your play can get to next levels, okay? This right here would be a level, okay? This right here would be a level, okay? These are just some things to know and things to have on your radar, okay? So I wanted to put that on you guys today and share that with you, okay? Now check it out. Tesla is primed for a move, but guess what? Write this down. Coach said I gotta be patient. A move is coming. We don't know when, so we gotta get in position and be patient. Write this down. Get in position while being patient. Get in position while being patient. So what that simply means is you could be, whether you want to buy shares or you want to buy call options, you can be beginning to accumulate, anticipating in the next week, the next 2 weeks, the next 3 weeks, we got some kind of move coming, okay? I want you guys to, the stocks can go up and down. They always can go to the downside. I'm not even thinking about the downside. If a stock go down around here, that's a chance for us to just buy more at a lower price, okay? Sometimes we'll jump in some puts and ride it down if it's going down, okay? But I'm talking about a little pullback. If it go from 220 to 217, 215, but it just trade there, I'm not tripping on that because it's going to come right back to 220 and then 230, 234, 238, so on and so forth, okay? It's levels that they go through. Learn the behaviors of your stock so that you know how they move, okay? Do me that favor, all right? So that's that. Now check this out. On the week, look at this. Tesla, let's pull this up, was flat, okay? Sitting at 220.14. It was flat. Look at some of the highs. Let's call out all the high points. 221.71. Call it to the penny. 221.49. 222.86. We got to get above 222.86 for us to even go to 230. Okay, that's a level. That's a area of resistance. Look at the downside targets. 216. Okay, that was really like 213, but it bounced off that, so that lets us know we got buyers at 212 and 213. They pushed it to 216. So 216 is a support level. Okay, you got other supports at 219.75, 219.65, 219.78. Whenever they touch a number or area multiple times, you need to make note of that for me, okay? That means something. Write this down. There are no coincidences in the stock market. When they're in a range, it's for a reason. It's either supply or demand. It's either trying to build a base. It's either operating as support or resistance. You need to learn those terminologies that I just shared, okay? Add that to your homework assignment. On the month, Tesla is down 7%. Let me know if you guys see this big move right here from 10.10 down to 10.11. That move right there, okay? Strong moves down like that could also be reversed. So don't rule out once we get past 230 resistance, we come right back to 242 and 238, which was one of my levels. 238, I bet this is 238 too, exactly, yep. The bottom of that range first, 238, and that's going to open the door for 242. That's just a quick lesson on Tesla for you guys, okay? The next play I had for you all is to make sure you roll with the winners. And one of the number one winners is Nvidia, okay? You need to make sure you roll with the winners, okay? Nvidia, ticker symbol on that one is NVDA. Currently sitting at 138. Look at this, guys. It hit 140 today and closed at 138. This made a double top. 138. So notice that number. 140 is all-time highs, but they didn't accept that. Write this word down. Price acceptance. your stock has to be accepted at a price level or it's not ready to be there yet. It's telling us it's not ready for 140 yet. But 138 made a double top. They took us back down to 137. We ain't like to stay at 137. So we bounced back up to 138. And look at where we're at currently, okay? On the week, this was up over 2.5%. Okay, look at these higher lows. 130, 131. 132, 135, and then October 17th at 3 o'clock, 138. That's called a stair step. That's called a stair step. This is the scenic route to go to all-time highs. Quit falling asleep, quit buying puts, quit doing the wrong move, and getting tricked by the trick, trap, and frustrate crew, okay? That's what they're designed to do. You have to understand what they're ultimately trying to achieve, okay? This one, guys, will make a test of 140 again. They got to knock on the door 3 times to see if they want to go up higher or not. Always allow for at least a minimum of 3 tests. Sometimes it's more than that, but we got to test it at least 3 times. We only did 2 so far. So look for 140 next week. But fire support, 135 is the area that you need to have on your radar, as well as I'm gonna say 130 because it's a clean number, but really like 128 would be the next number below 135. Okay, so again, just like Tesla, Nvidia is a mover. It is known as a runner. And so again, big money making opportunities this week if you guys position yourself properly. Okay, so I want you to have Tesla. They got earnings, so they can go either way. This is not about coach telling you to do nothing with earnings, okay? I'm telling you, technically, if you take earnings, I don't care what happened. They can crash the stock down to $100 off the earnings. The technical setup says it's going to eventually break out. That can be this week, next week, or the week after. The technicals, go study their chart on a 30-minute time frame just so you can kind of see when it made that pattern previously. How long did it stay there? What did it do? It usually stay there around 14 trading days, okay? Like 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, 5, and 5, okay? So we just knocked out 1 week. We might have 2 more weeks. Earnings might keep us down there. Soon as the buy the rumor, sell the news stuff is over with, boom, we might get the takeoff. I'm just trying to position you with some end of the year moves that can change your life, help you make some of your losses back, and for some of you, help you hit that 100K goal, okay? Listen, guys, if you appreciate videos like this, please do me a favor. Please make sure you like, subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. Make sure you grab some stocks using my link below, and I'll catch you at the next one. Peace.